Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. First down, Murray rolling to his right. Will go out to the flat for Edmonds. A good passing down here, and they send three receivers to the right of the formation on second down. To throw, it's Murray. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Murray now. Will get this to his running back, Edmonds. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Murray now on first down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now Murray again. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. Just a gain of a couple there. And just like that, it's third down. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. Now Murray. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Steps away. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Carson. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. This is Carson. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
You better go out of bounds.
Before he crosses over out of bounds.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw caught here by Metcalf. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run with Carson. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
Bro, you're a horrible singer, man. Just stop singing, bro.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Got freaking instinct playing NFL. Come on, bro. None of that Backstreet Boys stuff. Come on. Come on, bro. Hit me up with that Backstreet Boys.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Carson again. And he is in for a Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson.
Hit me up with that Backstreet Boys, man.
And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. Myers connects on the PAT. And this is the touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. Middle of the end zone.
Ready to
go with their offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Come on, play some Backstreet Boys, man. Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now it's Carson. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
9 to gain is the 33 on third down. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson. And the Cards are going to get it back here just past the 35. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Here's Murray. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the gun, a give to Connor. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Two minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill. We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Murray to air it out again. To Connor on the check down. Call it a gain of a yard, and they're going to have a third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up fourth. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And the lead grows to 4. It's 11-7. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there and a nice win for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there just before halftime.
So that run there, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
Now Wilson. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense,
as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining.
Out to his left. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Now Murray off play action. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before half from Murray. Being chased out left. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to wind up.
Give me that. Give me that.
We do have a flag.
Give me that.
Let's check in with our referee. He was just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
And because of his ability to line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles, different guys have to cover him, and all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room. Time for us to go back out to Lumen Field, where we rejoin Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson.
41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Tackle made there by Robert Alford.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Wilson.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Flushed out right. And he fires one.
Pull up on me! Pull up on me! Pull up on me!
And they will score. It's a pick six.
Woo!
Touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. And there's
Pull up on me!
INT return for pick six, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay.
Better be playing that backstreet, boys.
All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Some instinct. Bye, bye, bye.
Not a good one as he's tackled it to 15.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six. And Wilson's going to be intercepted for time.
That's right, boy.
Simmons picking it off.
And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defense.
And he will get into the end zone.
Pull up on me.
Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Prater for the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now.
Come on, bro. Let's go. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm getting bored out here, man. I'm getting bored with all these Pikachus, baby.
And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
Come on, bro. I know you got it in you, bro.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out.
Come on, bro. 4 for 11? 4 out of 11? Come on, man.
Confidence in it and let him fling another one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf. And all the way in. Touchdown, Sam.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
DK Metcalf. 75 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Myers connects on the PAT. And this is back to an 8-point game.
Yeah, turn that off, man. That's why you're not concentrating, bro. You're not locking in, man. It's distracting you.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Too much distraction, bro.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Where'd it be, baby? What'd it do, baby?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive.
What'd it do, baby? See what you got. What you got over here?
After that last touchdown, as they nurse this small lead. Murray's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds downs, but able to get it up past
11-11 for 111, baby. Love it.
Many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
A big hitter to start the drive.
Man, that's gonna distract you, man, that music.
Running left, here's Edmonds. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They run with Connor. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll try and run forward with Connor. And just nowhere to go for Connor. Defense gets to him and they mark him short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. What a chance they just took. A huge chance. They go for it on 4th down, wind up getting the first.
Go ahead and admit it. You thought it was a bad call, didn't you?
I did, yes.
I think any normal person did. How about him picking it up? Give him credit.
On 1st down, Connor. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Connor. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. To stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Murray now. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Darrell Taylor, his second sack of the night. Well, we saw him score on the ground earlier in the ball game. This time, the defense says not so fast.
Yeah, that's good scouting and good awareness, isn't it? Because you always have to be wary of him keeping it himself, especially in this part of the field. Because if he doesn't like what he sees, you know he'll take off and try and go for it himself.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that'll back him up 5. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Prater's kick is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marcus Golden. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals.
Quit, boy, quit. 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 100%, baby. Quitters.